This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Ziffy said he got me. Put me on my feet, now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in a Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's flowing through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma, how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some good shenanigan shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas could vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at us, man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking green tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Joe Tuck, bitch ass, bitches and bitch ass niggas. Family on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can live their life.
On the East Coast with it too. Tapped in the Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my man Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some good shenanigan shit. 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 This is some good shenanigan shit.
I gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jumping like two. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glocks, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, looking wrong and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all that shit, my gun talk, I'm feeling one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No fucking hide, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit is on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feature. You already know.
real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was number one back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. That God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me. Bitch, I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, left ride, I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Because you brought it out the store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, and she played me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, and my check up. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spend a little 10 piece all on Fendi. From my house, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old bitty know what's up with me. Hold on, there can't no rap niggas fuck with me. Hold on, you think I'm slipping, boy, I'm clutch with it. Hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7. Open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you the head. Black dress to your mom's in the suit for your brand. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raise all these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, little Adolf. I am not a racist. Moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this is a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Promise. That's the option. What you want to do? What's that life in? Since a youngin' I've been geeking to it. Geeking out on y'all. On me, baby. 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's the option. What you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I've been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's the eye, bro. What you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters, I'ma play make. If I see the blitz, I'ma take 'em out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back on my sins, but I stick his ass up top. Quick to pop his lit, nigga in my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitch, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack. They basing me right now, like, yeah, come on. They got time, no panties, but that shit, that is a V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's the eye, bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I've been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's the eye, bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. My bitch look like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Full gun like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live
finna pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit this pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas.
That's a eye, bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
Since a youngin', I been tweaking too.
Was geeking off them yappers.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on chop.
That money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Commas.
That's a eye, bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on chop.
That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a eye, bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin', I been geeking to it. Speaking out them yappers. Oh, man, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking the belly, they been in the house. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, me pyramid down for a ticket, chick post, my dog that no, you might die with that coke. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. Better check cut me, you gon' die with that coke. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carrying no cut for me. It's a guy 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rub a nigga right gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the flex and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's a murder for me, it's just petty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They pulled me up, fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother can make this show, he got the back end. I'm mad at her for the hoe, she got some bad for me. It's the petty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO6 minute. This ain't for rapping, this shit has the edit. I'm moving the package. You can so she ain't gon' lie for me. Damn, this bad, it's the eyes for me. Why she stand on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she grind for me. She don't see no hoe, she grind for me. Rap in the criminal, crying for me. I'm in the bed, on the fan for me. Jay in the kitchen, cause it lands for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking pay. Y'all niggas stop.
Thomas.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
Bald head niggas wanted. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a kill. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, some SRT, and 10%. Not all the choppers is 10%. Not all the choppers, so we gonna need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. I'm saying, the people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard salsa.
I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You can hold it, clip, don't fix a look, ask for no fade from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag, yeah, I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fair in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma
Push we gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. Reach the track to one, 50 shots out the strip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was flying so we had it up. He ready to beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the bro, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up.
Independent mama miss a baby, so she bagged up. Ay, sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring and they gon' get up. Ay, everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let it up. Ay, bitch, 230s in the
already
clip, what
is
you
that
said
bitch
for?
in the bad sense. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yeah, you get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
Me and Bubba's on it, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quick. And baby slut, he lead the scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do a man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Hit a dog or go to church, nigga if you scared. Had him begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John though. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saber hard. No kissy, I don't date hard. Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch road, trade them off.
Shit out, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know a role and play a part.
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Tell what's up. It's up. I'm coming. I mean, Simon told me don't stop. Keep like the zoo, nigga. Fuck you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas through the shit. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches, my molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuck Fucking with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke it for O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I did with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, bop.
What up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Bottom, because the older one kind of weird, CKA Flaming Reddening, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time.
And this is Rolling with Sativa. Set up, y'all, man. We got a lot to get into. Do y'all want to start with Remy Ma Papoose? Do y'all want to start with Miss Shirley? You got a little more daily situation. Let's start with the Miss Shirley video. And then we'll go from there. Last week we talked about how Miss Shirley was a little too grown, but now her mom came down and had a meltdown on TikTok.
Wouldn't be doing boots on the ground. My baby, when you a motherfucking lie. You probably would, because you got your boots in there.
That's the mama of the boots on the ground baby, the 4-year-old that went viral, who calls herself Miss Shirley, a nickname her mama gave her, while licking her tongue out and popping on the internet for years. According to her mama, she's clapping back at the critics who disagree with a 4-year-old dancing the way she's got her daughter dancing in front of grown men and grown women, all for money and attention. She's saying y'all lying if you wouldn't allow your child to do it, and said y'all child can't do it because you're too busy being a 304 yourself with your boots in the air. Translation, this girl's mama said y'all are 304s. That's why you don't have time to let your daughter dance like this. You know, licking their tongue out and rolling around like her child. How ironic. She's calling the very women who disapprove of this 304s. Meanwhile, she's the one allowing her 4-year-old daughter to move and act like a 34-year-old 304 and have everybody calling her Miss Shirley. Yeah, she's cursing everybody out and defending herself from anybody calling out her toxicity. And we're going to get into the whole video. But first, take a second to make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Your baby probably wouldn't be doing boots on the ground because you're too busy in the motherfucking air. We just out here living life, enjoying life that we've been doing it. My baby been viral before boots on the ground, like she been viral. That red dress that y'all talking about. Y'all worry about that one video. Y'all to pull that up way from 2 years ago.
What a moron. She thinks that just because she posted that video 2 years ago of her baby getting dressed to that inappropriate song for a child is not a big deal. Actually, it's worse because that means you had her acting out, putting on her red dress, high heels, and wig to a song like that at 2 years old. Like, ma'am, you're not making this better. She really thought she just made a good point too. No, you just confirmed that you've been coaching your daughter's behavior for years.
Johnny Gill. Y'all can't tell me that y'all motherfuckers ain't said, my mama ain't let me do this. Well, that's your mama ain't let you sit and play dress up as a little girl.
No, that wasn't just playing dress up as no little girl. You had your daughter acting out the lyrics to that song, and we all know what Johnny Gill was telling a grown woman to get dressed to go do. Tell me if those lyrics are appropriate for a 2-year-old to be acting out. Because again, according to her mama, that red dress video was 2 years ago. So if she's 4 now, that will make her 2 years old when she recorded that.
Y'all can't tell me that y'all motherfuckers ain't said, my mama ain't let me do this. Well, that's your mama ain't let you sit and play dress up as a little girl. That's why you build her now. That's why you motherfucking build her now. That's why all you motherfuckers got something to say about Miss Shirley. My baby gonna play dress up. She love her lip gloss. She love her lip balm. She love her eyeshadow. She love.
No, ma'am, our mothers and fathers didn't allow us to do inappropriate stuff. And if they saw something out of order, they corrected it. You know, that's what parents do. And now she's saying if your mama and daddy didn't allow you to act like a city girl as a baby, she's saying you're bitter because of it. Look at the evil Jezebel coming out of this wicked witch. I can't get over this. She's saying if you had good parents who taught you how to behave and what to do and what not to do, you're bitter because they won't let you act like a 304. Listen, I told y'all this woman was toxic. Look at what's coming out of her mouth. This right here is a daughter of Jezebel. Straight up wicked. Look at the behavior she's defending.
She like to put on her little heels. She'll go put my heels on. That damn Johnny Gill was a trendy thing on TikTok at the time. All the song is disturbing. Y'all was goddamn watching goddamn pop playing. Your mama had you in the thing playing. Pop that motherfucking cool and all that back in the day. Y'all was doing it.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
No, ma'am, speak for yourself. It was your mama who had you playing and dancing to pop that C word. That's why you see nothing wrong with what you're allowing your daughter to do right now. This is obviously normal to her. And just because Johnny Gill was viral, that doesn't make it appropriate for a 2-year-old to participate in a challenge obviously meant for grown women.
Like, make it make sense to me.
No, you make it make sense, but you can't. Sitting up there with her big old sweet potato head self, trying to make sense of a 2-year-old putting on a red dress and high heels, acting out Johnny Gill lyrics. And look how ignorant she is. She's
That's crazy work, mama. I'm not even gonna lie.
acting like she really just made logical sense.
It ain't making sense to me.
No, you're not making any sense. Your vocabulary is so low, you can't even make a complete full sentence or two without curse words. Maybe you should spend some time in front of the dictionary instead of posting City Girl and Training Wheels videos all day. I mean, this lady is dumb as a doorknob.
My baby can't even play dress up. All your mamas, you doing too much. You let her did too much.
Once again, she's offending her daughter, putting on a red dress, acting out Johnny Gill lyrics, and trying to minimize it by just calling it dress up. It's not just dress up. It's the lyrics of that song, what it stands for and what it's telling you to get dressed up to do. What happened to dress up in Cinderella dresses, to get ready for a tea party? That's what would be appropriate to post a 2-year-old baby doing. Nah, that video is 100% inappropriate. And her toxic ghetto mama is 1000% out of order up here trying to defend it.
It don't make sense. But when I start getting y'all for defamation of character, bullying, and all that, y'all will leave us fuck alone.
Now she's saying everybody responding to these age inappropriate videos, the ones she's posting online to the public internet, is somehow defaming her for not agreeing with her. Yeah, she's accusing people of bullying her for having an opinion or reacting to what she's posting. It never fails. Not only is she avoiding accountability for her own actions, she's also trying to paint herself as a victim. Lady, it's very simple. If you don't want anybody to respond or have an opinion about the videos you're posting, stop posting them. And this fool can't possibly own a dictionary, or she's too lazy to educate herself because you can find a dictionary online. Just like you can find her daughter's videos online. But she's obviously unaware of what the words defame and bully mean, especially in legal terms. I'm saying her lack of sufficient education is beating her up right now, and it's impossible to feel sorry for this lady. Again, these are not private videos. If you make these videos public of your daughter rolling, licking her tongue out and popping it, you're going to receive public, not private criticism and public reaction. Just because people don't agree with you or didn't give your inappropriate videos a favorable review doesn't mean they're defaming you. You just don't like their reaction.
Cause y'all talking about that, y'all doing all this to me as a mother.
Yeah, y'all are doing all this to her as a mother. She's saying mother because as a mother, nobody's supposed to disagree with her or criticize her. We all know if this was a father doing the same exact thing, he would be called a PDF file and the police would have been at his front door midstream. The platforms, Facebook, TikTok, all of them would have also banned him for that kind of content. Yet this woman is allowed to do what she's doing, and the social media platforms are allowing her to do it.
It don't make sense, man.
And look how she's trying to play victim. You know that mother line was supposed to be a mic drop. No, what doesn't make sense is what you're allowing your daughter to do on the internet.
Both of my kids are well taken care of.
You. Taking care of you.
They well taken care of.
And she's up here having a grown woman conversation right now in front of the little girl, cursing and talking about legs in the air and all that in front of the 4-year-old daughter. We already know there's a boundary issue, but here's another example. When grown folks start talking, what your mama told you to go do? Drop it below in the comments. Let me see if you had a decent mom or if you had a toxic one like this one right here.
They ain't with no men. Ain't no men in and out my house or none of that. None of that, because I don't play that.
Girl, don't no man of value want you. The only man you can get around you in that house with all them children doing the City Girl boot camp are low-value men that can only live off you and your daughter's dancing boots videos. That's it. That and the PDF files. Because there's no decent man that will see what you do out here with your daughter, how you're coaching her, that will look at you as a high-value woman. Red flags all over the place. So all you can do is get a man living off you, looking to use you for your daughter's TikTok attention and event bookings or a PDF file. That's it.
We go out, we have a good time. She do her event. Some of her events don't even last an hour. And y'all be like, oh, she got Miss Shirley. Oh, Miss Shirley gonna tell you when she tired. Miss Shirley gonna tell you when she tired. So the is and ain't gonna do nothing either when she tired.
Yeah, she died.
I'm not gonna move, I'm not gonna dance or nothing.
Good.
You hush while I'm talking.
Yeah, that's the baby. She's still listening to the conversation. And now she's joining the conversation at 4 years old, helping her mama as her mama try to clap back on live. Look at this. She's 4 years old. She shouldn't even be in this conversation with grown women. She should be in her room playing with her dollhouse or coloring the coloring book. Not on live with her mama right now doing this. And for the record, all of this is a form of coaching. She's teaching her daughter by example how to react and respond on social media when somebody is in disagreement with her. She's listening and soaking it all up.
Like Miss Shirley ain't gonna do nothing. Like y'all gotta do better than what y'all doing. Y'all gotta start letting me and Miss Shirley worry y'all.
And now we see this toxic mother exposing herself as a classic narcissist. What she just did right there is a manipulative tactic often seen in narcissistic defensive behavior, avoiding accountability by reframing criticism as unwarranted negativity. The gaslighting here is on steroids. She's attempting to manipulate people who disagree with her into doubting their own perception, sound judgment, and reactions. By saying y'all gotta do better and implying the problem is with those reacting, rather than the behavior itself, this is her way of attempting to invalidate legitimate concerns and make critics question if they're overreacting. Then she's deflecting. Instead of addressing the criticism or behavior directly, she's flipping the script to focus on your reaction to it, steering the conversation away from what she's doing, as if people reacting are the ones causing the problem by reacting.
You right.
So me and Miss Shirley were y'all real bad. I'm talking about bad, and it's showing. You don't supposed never. One thing about it, you can't hide hate and you can't fake love.
All this baby bop bimbo babble, I can't. And then she just tell this little girl to stop talking. Yet she's still talking.
See, this constructive criticism is always going to be conceived as hate. Constructive criticism.
Talking in the background. Oh, ma'am, you're going to have a major problem on your hands. That's a 4-year-old right now. Nah, the internet won't be your problem in a decade. But this is the same little girl she coached to say the B word over and over while in a pull-up in a car seat that wasn't buckled up while she was driving.
The day after you
What
turned
you say,
2.
Lorraine? And y'all showing it. Y'all showing it.
No, ma'am, you're showing your narcissistic behavior. I mean, it's oozing out on this one.
Oh, Miss Shirley 3. Miss Shirley still in a pamper. What the make y'all think Miss Shirley still in a pamper and a pull-up? Y'all don't want to pull it off. Y'all so damn dumb. Y'all can't even do the research for y'allself. Look at the dates on the video. Shirley was potty trained by the time she was 2. Get out the way. Shirley was potty trained by the time she was 2. Shirley is 4. She's not 3. This girl sitting on the internet arguing with me the other day. This how dumb people are. You gonna literally sit there and tell me where the TikTok says she 3. TikTok? I'm a damn mama. Well, they saying it all over TikTok. Who are they? They could be anybody. Y'all be making yourself sound so dumb, but be trying to belittle and talk about everybody else and what Miss Shirley got going on.
She's talking about people sounding dumb, yet she's the one on live that can't make it through a complete thought without cursing. She's got the nerve to call people dumb, as this bimbo herself is spewing out nothing but baby bop bimbo babble. Who cares if she's 3 or 4? It's still inappropriate for a 3 or 4-year-old to be doing the same.
Facts, it's inappropriate for 3, 4, 2, all that shit to be doing all this shit.
Moves as a 34-year-old 304 on TikTok. And you just admitted yourself, the red dress video was a couple of years ago when she was just 2 years old. At the end of the day, it still doesn't matter because 4 doesn't make her an adult, nor does it make it age appropriate. You're still out of order.
She probably had wine too hard one time or so. Quit, mama. She probably had wine, and I got onto her about it. I talked about it. I listen to everything everybody's saying. I take all that in. I respect it to the fullest. I respect you more if you just inbox me, call me. But making a whole post trying to build your platform off of, like, I ain't understanding.
Translation, she's telling all the TikTokers to make criticism to her public videos in private. So everybody's supposed to consume these videos that's open to the public and whisper their disapproval in private in your inbox. This woman is absolutely nuts. Did you distribute that red dress video in private? Yeah. Did you inbox it to your close friends or family? Or did you put it up on the internet for the public?
Build it on saying something positive. Why I gotta be so negative? Something you to say somebody else say and you take it and run with it. I could easily go on y'all motherfucking page, big as our platform is, get pictures or get your business and run it in the ground.
And look at her saying that she will run somebody's business in the ground because of their reaction or disapproval of a 4-year-old sticking their tongue out, rolling around in front of grown men and grown women. Yeah, she's going to run your business in the ground because you don't agree with a 2-year-old in a red dress acting out Johnny Gill. She said she's going to run your business in the ground because you don't agree with a 2-year-old saying the B word over and over, repeating what she heard her mama say. I don't think y'all heard her. She said she would run your business in the ground because you don't agree with a 2-year-old riding in a car seat that's not buckled up. Yeah, she was 2 in that video. You know, because you disagree with her negligence, she's saying that she would destroy you. Listen at this wicked Jezebel. And I'm sorry, anybody defending her, you're wicked too.
But I ain't gonna do that. For what? What I'm gonna do that for? I want to see you win. Anybody that I have ever inboxed that have said something negative, no, I don't write everybody. No, I don't come into everybody. But the ones that have, they can get on here and vouch and say, I was not mean to them. We had a casual conversation. We came to an understanding. And which I shouldn't have had to come to no understanding about me and mine. I shouldn't have had to do that. I ain't coming to you about yours.
And why didn't you? Why did you if you didn't have to do?
About what you and your.
You can't be asking people to mind their business when you put your business out there. And you get paid off your business. You can't ask niggas to mind their business after you pay them for their business. Oh wait, I don't want to get into this yet. So then CPS was called by this guy. Yeah, it's a TikToker. Couldn't find the video by itself. So there's a guy. Yeah, so it's this guy that found this TikToker who called CPS on Miss Shirley and her mom.
Asking $1 million question. Who called CPS on Miss Shirley mama? Guilty. I didn't know her mama was gonna get on live crashing out afterwards.
He originally had he was following 3 people. He had 17.7K followers. His video now, this infamous video, has gotten 2.2 million subscribers. I mean views.
I see everybody asking $1 million question. Who called CPS on Miss Shirley mama? Guilty. I didn't know her mama was gonna get on live crashing out afterwards. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn. On my mama, I ain't never had this many people mad at me at one time in my life. I'm not even gonna lie, I was already scared for the little girl while she was doing boots on the ground, goddammit. But then I saw that little Johnny Gill put on your red dress and your high heel videos, and nah, man, I picked up my phone immediately. There's one thing about us talking about the shit every day, but I feel like somebody had to take action. I mean, it ain't really that bad either. If CPS found out it ain't no case, they gonna drop the case. But if they find that it is a case, then maybe I did do the right thing. One day, Miss Shirley gonna find this video and she gonna thank me one day. She had that little girl putting her boots on the ground, goddammit. I put my foot down. And don't judge me either, man. I was just looking out. Shit, if anything were to happen to that little girl and all of us grown-ups was just sitting there watching and didn't say shit, goddammit, then we would be just as guilty as the mom. All y'all just mad at me, I don't care.
Now he got, now let me tell you, the gag.
Wait, let me hear what this old lady is going about this up.
Is he gonna get paid off of that? Now, yesterday she was out here cussing. She was out here ranting and raving about somebody in another state that called CPS on her, and she was downtown at, or DHS, she called it. And he come out on TikTok the next day. Now, he did not have 17.7 followers. Neither any of his videos had 2.2 million followers. I mean, hits.
Hey, man, I don't matter. So what, nigga? So what? Nigga did the right thing. He said something. He saw something. He said something. Can't stand y'all. Oh, protect. What a nigga do protection is, why he a hater, all. Get out of here with that. Like he said, if nothing wrong, get out of y'all business. Is something wrong? There you go. Papoose and Remy Ma been going crazy since Thursday. It started with Clarissa Shields going on the Breakfast Club, and Remy did a live saying every time she mentioned me, I'ma drag you, Papoose. Calling him broke. Said that he had pawned some of her jewelry. Started calling him Pawn Poose. That he's the brokest guy that she's ever been with. He's the block captain, has an 850 credit score.
I tried to be intimate with her, and she came in the bed with me. She slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter.
Yo, she stopped fucking on you, my boy. She slipped out of it. It was over then.
In our room by herself. I said, yo, what the heck? Where the hell is she at? So I go up the other side. And when I tell you this, it's a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side. On the room. She in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out. But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because And when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle, but she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I felt very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there on the bed. And you know what she did? Blamed me. Said it wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me. My eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't say that. Straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So ever since I caught that, she resented me. She had a lot of animosity towards me because I knew the truth. So
Puff was fucking Fat Joe.
See, that's crazy, bro. And that wasn't even the craziest part of the story. The craziest part of the story was she tried to get off. Oh, if you ain't punch him in the face, I still wouldn't be fucking with a nigga. Now I gotta stay close to the nigga, make sure he stay quiet. Make sure we good. That was narcissistic at its best, bro.
At this time,
Q from day 26. I'm blocked, so remember I said I'm blocked, so I couldn't ask you, but in case you haven't noticed, nobody, and I mean nobody, is talking about July 26th. They truly don't know where it is, the opponent, nothing. Not even after this little stunt. That's what should have been and should be the focus at all times. Listen, if you ready to be a grown woman, call me and have the number. You have the number. In the meantime, Google divorce mediation. I've been offering that for years. Now, back to your girlfriend, Palm Plus. Bring that ass here, boy. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Yes, we gonna have a family. Yes, we happy, and yes, you still are invited to the barbecue and cookout. Long as you have a good attitude, leave me and Pap alone. Nobody worried about you. I'm 30, not 18. You want to come to the fight or something? Damn. Like word, like you, everything she bringing up. Oh, he's 47, she's 30. Like, bitch, let him be. And you wasn't doing none of this until he got with this girl. When you was running around with Easy the Block Captain lying about it, everything was copacetic because you ain't look like you lost. You wanted to have your cake and eat it too. And he said, bitch, I am cake. Let me go. Now you gotta belittle and assassinate his character. That's crazy. Multiple shooting homicide in Eastside Park, Patterson, New Jersey on Oh, 4/22/25. That's man. That's last month. 21-year-old female was killed and a 24-year-old male was in critical condition. St. Joe's Medical Center. That's crazy. She has a name. Why you ain't write it?
I don't know who's telling the where's Bill and May. I used to be a
Damn. 11 people. That's crazy. Yeah, this nigga's just fucking recording. He ain't trying to tackle the dead, nothing off the bitch. Baby was fed up. Don Richards breaks her silence after Q from Day 26 says she drugged him at a Diddy party. I take full accountability for what I allowed to my life because in the end, I had choices, but I let me be candid. I genuinely believe I was taking something I tried before. It wasn't ecstasy. It turned out to be horse tranquilizer given to me by my ex-girlfriend who claimed it was from her boss to give me. Roughly 20 minutes after swallowing the pill, my body heated up and I collapsed into unconsciousness. I remember being on the upper level of a mansion near the pool and then nothing. Later woke up in a room downstairs lying in the bed with no memory of how I got there. I emerged from a deep paralyzed sleep, screaming, sobbing, my body in shock, my mind spinning and confusing. The horrors of realization I've been drugged with something far more potent than I was led to believe shattered. There was 2 red pills she never took. Her, the part always haunted me. It felt like a shared experience and more like an experiment, like I was a lab mouse in a twisted trial to see how fast I collapsed, and none of it was funny. It was terrifying. My trust had has been manipulated and my vulnerability exploited. After I began experiencing disturbing psychological syndromes, auditory hallucinations, racing thoughts, intense paranoia, and crashing anxiety. My thoughts weren't clear. My memory started slipping. I felt like my body had regressed. I was forced to relearn basic things with the support of a doctor and my loved one. The pill had broken me mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. How whatever ritual, spell, and manipulation that pill carried, it hijacked my autonomy. I began isolating myself. Sleep became my only escape from the pressure in my skull. I truly believe it was orchestrated by her boss and displayed the power meant to destabilize a weak mind and instill fear. To anyone quick to judge or dismiss my trauma. Please remember you weren't there. Mental health is a sign of one I fought in an unimaginable lens for them. Trust becomes your compass. This journey I'm on is about reclaiming my power of faith, my power of truth, choosing truth, and healing out loud. I want to be unequivocally clear. I have never drugged anyone, nor have I ever given anyone pills to take. The suggestion that I did so is categorically false. If such a belief were genuine, it would be inconsistent with the actions that follow, such as inviting me to your home, introducing me to your younger sister and family, and continuing the relationship with me. It would also be inconsistent with choosing to attend social events without me engaging with individuals I have previously expressed concern about and continue to live with or provide favors to those same individuals. Many of these actions occurred while I was not present or even in contact with you throughout our time together, and even after our separation. I made a conscious decision not to share or disclose private matters or circumstances surrounding the end of our relationship to protect you. I did this out of respect for you and your family. At this moment, I believe it is essential to recognize that many people are dealing with pain and hardship. This situation is not about one person. It reflects broader harms that has affected many. I sincerely hope the healing and wholeness are possible for all involved. My intention is to always have been to move forward with compassion and integrity. And I pray that the others can do the same. Damn. You was always the dominant one in that relationship, Don. You walked all over that, bro. I don't know. Sarah Stokes breaks silence again. Diddy and Chopper.
Ask anybody that is really speaking out. A lot of them be like, I was afraid to. Or if I did, I didn't think nobody was going to believe me. No way. You know what I'm saying? And some of them have and was shut up. I appreciate all y'all for loving me and showing so much support. Y'all have no idea, especially from what I have just been. Please forgive me. Oh my God, see, that's the thing. There's so many lies. Like, man, y'all don't understand. I was about to say something real crazy, but I have to tell myself no, Sarah, because God is going to, he's going to fix all of those lies. He's going to turn that stuff around because yes, they are lies. They are lies. And it's really sad that it's coming from somebody that you would think would be supportive of you. And which is what I heard him say, is he supported me and was proud of me and was going to stand up for me. And then you ask anybody that is written on there and he completely did the opposite and lied on top of it. And so now you got everybody looking at it like, oh my God, she did. And I'm just sitting there looking at this interviews and stuff like, what is wrong with you? You know, and you look at, say, you look at Dandy DeCane, right? Dawn came out with her lawsuit and everything and is telling the stuff that she's experienced, you know, very brave. Do you see any of her band members? Do you see anybody going in on Dawn? Use a lie. I remember when. Do you freaking hear any of them? No. Okay, you got day 26. I'm gonna be real. It is what it is. You got day 26. You got Q telling his story, telling his truth, and very hurt by it, damaged by it. You know what I'm saying? But do you see any of his band members tripping on him? On there, and he completely did the opposite.
That's crazy. Maybe he saw something different.
Damn, bro, this one, there you go.
Say them go out like DMX, man. Shut the fuck up. That ain't going out like DMX. He a legend, huh? Well, bitch, I'd rather go out like DMX and go out like... The fuck? Is it dumb? I do be feeling like DMX though a lot of time. Damn, bro, this is what there you go.
Plaza from sandwich shops to liquor stores, even adult. You got a donut? You got a donut? You got a donut? We'll check back in with Molly in just a moment. Looks like she's having some interactions there at the Plaza from sandwich shops to liquor stores, even adult. You got a donut? You got a donut? You got a donut? You got a donut?
Third person has been arrested for allegedly helping one of the inmates who broke out of the Orleans Parish Jail. This latest arrest prompting another warning from law enforcement officials to not help the men who are still on the run. Louisiana State Police say Connie Whedon of Slidell was in contact with Jermaine Donald. They say she sent him cash via a cell phone up after his escape. NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick, who remember is not in charge of the jail but is a part of the massive manhunt, says she believes more arrests are coming and soon. Third person has been arrested for allegedly helping one of the inmates who broke out of the Orleans Parish Jail. This latest arrest.
Was alerted to women arrested after helping multiple New Orleans drivers escape, get food and transportation. She's smiling. 5 and 5. Man, keep them going, man. Keep them going. This is not good. Those are some heavy allegations.
And this time I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris. And I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. I just happened to be around. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're going to go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're going to go stay the night there and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because this energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. So before we get to the Hamptons, they're like speeding in these black SUVs on the expressway very, very fast. Like they were in a rush to get to the Hamptons. We get to the Hamptons and we walk through the house and we arrive in the backyard near the pool. At this time, I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris. And I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. I just happened to be around. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're going to go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're going to go stay the night there and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because this energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. So before we get to the Hamptons, they're like speeding in these black SUVs on the expressway very, very fast. Like they were in a rush to get to the Hamptons. We get to the Hamptons and we walk through the house and we arrive in the backyard near the pool. At this time, I was around Dirty Money for my ex at the time, which was Dawn. She gave me an ecstasy pill. And she said...
Is that what she said it was?
Yeah, she said it was ecstasy. And she said it was from Puff to give to me. And it was red. And I took it because I thought I was going to get freaky with my girlfriend. You know, we tried ecstasy before. And I trusted her that's what it was.
So I took it immediately, and she had one too. He gave her 2 of them. I took mine. Within like 20 minutes, I knocked out and blacked out. I woke up in the twins' bedroom in the basement, and I woke up out of my sleep screaming very, very loud.
Who are the twins?
I don't know their names.
You're talking about Diddy's daughters?
Twins.
Okay.
Yeah. Diddy's twins. His girls. Yeah, I woke up in their bed. Cameras filming me, and they were laughing as I woke up out of my and my ex at the time, which was Dawn, she gave me an ecstasy pill. Sleep, screaming, and it felt like I'm not gonna cry.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. It's okay. It's understandable that you're reliving this and emotion comes with it. There's just no way around it. So it
felt very sacrificial. That's what I meant when I said I felt like they were trying to hurt me, or Diddy was trying to maybe sacrifice me that night. I didn't say when I went on Vlad TV, I didn't say anything about finding a sacrificial email.
Hold on. What he's discussing in regards to Vlad TV is that's one of the interviews that the boys did. He had to leave gaps within that interview, and they decided to fill those gaps. It's kind of what I've experienced this past week. As you guys know, we started this out, and it was, we all have this intention to talk our way through to the end of this trial and hopefully see justice for whatever whatever is proven and
sleep, screaming,
whatever the jury decides. Even you had situations that were just made up out of nowhere. So did I last week. He was discussing one in which he couldn't say certain things because he's honoring a contract. And within that, people decided to fill in the blanks. So he discussed an email. He had tears. People put it together that he's crying over an email and what it basically tried to suggest that he's not a man and he's boohooing over an email and so on and so forth.
Boozy said something crazy. I don't mean it's gotta be Boozy said.
I have to explain how everybody
So
is.
Little Boozy is a rapper, and respectfully, I want to say to him, that's not, you shouldn't have said that I wanted to get effed by Diddy or that's possibly the reason why I'm crying. You know what I mean? That's messed up. You don't know me at all, Mr. Boozy. And you didn't hear the story that I just told. And if you would have heard that, maybe you would have had a different reaction. And to Chopper and to Stevie J, who also responded respectfully.
So basically, whatever the jury decides, even you are all people. They are all colleagues of Q's in the industry.
Yeah, I just want to say respectfully to them, just don't believe everything before you actually hear the truth, because people edit things, and I don't have nothing bad to say about them at all. I just want them to just understand that, be respectful to everyone's trauma. You don't know when a person is still healing and going through the process of healing.
Yes.
And you can add, you don't know if I'm still thinking I want to hurt myself or I'm scared and thinking someone's going to, all those mental thoughts. You don't know what I'm going through for you to say those mean things to just add on to my mental health.
I know there are some details about the incident you described. Maybe you don't want to get into. And
no, let's get into it.
Okay, we can. Can I go with how, I know you can be open about how it made you feel, right? So you're saying after this particular...
They're all people. They are all
incident, you left there feeling, you called it sacrificial, but you felt as if they
were going to hurt me in my sleep, because I woke up screaming. I woke up out of my sleep screaming. So what I mean by it felt like sacrificial, it felt like someone was trying to hurt me or take me out, because I possibly couldn't have woke up out of my sleep that night.
Do you know what happened to you?
I woke up screaming like a girl to the top of my lungs at a high pitch.
Well, did you have clothes on?
I think I was in my shorts, because I remember jumping into a swimming pool.
But do you believe that some of what happened to you was recorded on one or many of these iPhones?
Oh, yeah. I saw phones and lights. It wasn't a video camera. It was a phone camera light.
So there are people who do know what happened to you, and there's a reason you believe why they're not telling you?
Your incident, you left there feeling...
That's crazy. Gabriel Dave making that podcast pop, boy.
You doing?
You think I wanted to do that to you? Do you think I wanted to do this to you? You made me do it, you evil. You so nasty and evil to me. And so many other people I see you. You made me. I love you. And you did that to me. You did. I mean, stop acting like a girl because I'm crying because I'm a faggot. I'm a sissy. Stop acting like a girl. You made me do that. You took Skylar and Amir from me. You did that to me. You did it to me.
So I got in from the club, had a blast, and bitch, I completely broke down. Only thing I would ever miss is Skylar in the mirror. I never want to see you again or hear your voice. Stop calling and having people call me. This is emotional girly gay shit you talking about. So I'm sorry for displaying emotion. Sometimes you're incapable of doing something you're capable of doing.
See a scene of the DC whatever I want to. You took them from me. You made me do it. You I'm so mad at you. You did this to me. I mean, do it. You think I wanted to do that to you? Do you think I talk to you over and over and over? I talk to you. You so nasty. You evil. I swear you are evil, bitch. You take my munchie from me. Fucking Christian, you so evil. You so evil. You so evil. You know I don't have my mother. You know I don't have my mother. I talk to you over and over and over. I talk to you. You so nasty. You evil. I swear you are evil, bitch.
If we're doing genuinely, this is not an apology. I'm gonna back up off you because whatever toxic, demonic, entitled entities that rubbed off on me when I walked into your house took over me for a minute, but my mother spoke to me and told me to back down off you. She said, this ain't you, son. But she also said she didn't raise no pussy either. So you have her to think. But I want to say this to you, if I hear as little as anyone anyone tell me that you said I'm lying or that I'm a liar, you will force me to prove that I'm not a liar like you. That's all I'm saying. And you know what I can do. Yandy Smith, fuck these people. This was solely for you. Ain't no sitting down talking with you knowing what that don't work with us. I don't know care how you feel. You know it's an IDC, right? How you feel about me. I did it this way so I can never be in us again. Say I'm lying, I mean 8 months from now, a year, I'm sending pics, messages, everything that I got. This ain't me, but it is the same time. Don't forget, not a treat, just a little promise. Can't pretend I wasn't hurt anymore. Oh well, that's the human trait in me. You don't possess. Even if I hear you say I was lying on the show months from now, remember, remember, you have a bad memory. So long, old pal. I'm leaving you be. Leave me be. I served the purpose in your life when God put me there. Our time is complete. Get help.
Thinking about all the shit I did for you and sacrificed for myself. You took me away from my birthday to London, bitch. That wasn't for me. London was for you. We're in a restaurant taking pictures. My boyfriend hits me up and he's like, yo, who's taking a picture? Who's that third menu for on the table? I said, oh shit, Yinny. He's gonna think I'm cheating on him. He thinks I'm here with somebody. Bitch, and all along we was there with you and your nigga that you was fucking. We went to London so you could fuck your nigga, your side nigga. Bitch, you didn't go there for me. I'm like, Yindy, please, I gotta tell him. Don't tell him nothing. I don't want him in my business. So you want me to let him believe that I'm cheating on him? And then you still ungrateful? So my shit is fucked up. Your shit at home with me, DC, is under wraps because he thinks you taking me away to London for my fucking birthday. All the while, you out here fucking this nigga and the nigga was... Don't get me wrong. I would have fucked him too. But you still was ungrateful, bitch. You ain't no loyal fucking stand up, hold you down, bitch. My shit is fucked up. My nigga think I'm fucking on him. And you doing all the fucking and sucking. In the room, we had a flat, bitch. The wall separated my bed and your bed. I'm listening. I can't answer the phone for my boyfriend. And I'm listening to you and this nigga fuck all night. You a wicked bitch. You an ungrateful bitch. And then you treat me like shit? Nah, bitch. It ain't going down like that. Don't get me wrong. I would have fucked him too.
Whole life there. "17-year-old Carmelo Anthony charged with first-degree murder will be tried as an adult and fatal stabbing in Boston Metcalf."
We ask that y'all please the father being at this press conference. These are my words. Don't quote anybody. Is a disrespect to the dignity of his son. Next Generation Action Network from the beginning has respected the loss of life. No matter our opinion of it, we have kept our opinion close. We have not attacked. We have not shared the information that was shared with us about Austin Metcalf because we respect the dignity of life.
Father Austin Metcalf squared out a press conference for Carmelo Anthony's parents. And New York's called his appearance a disrespect to the dignity of his son. How the hell?
We ask that y'all
Released on house arrest after bond was reduced from $1 million to $250K.
Is rallying around the family of Austin Metcalf. The 17-year-old died after being stabbed Wednesday morning at a track meet in Frisco. Austin attended Frisco Memorial High School, and his classmates returned to school today, still trying to process that loss. The district brought in extra counselors to meet with some of the grieving students and teachers. Metcalf was stabbed inside Frisco ISD's Kirkendall Stadium, and police arrested 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony from Centennial High School. Both students were competing at a UIL track meet when they got into an altercation, leading to Metcalf being stabbed. His twin brother was there too, and their mother says he tried to save him.
Chad, I had about six different STDs. Whoa!
Wait, what?
I had a lot of STDs.
What would be 6 different ones though?
I had NGU, trichomonas, gonorrhea.
Trichomonas? I never heard of that.
Trichomonas? That's the motherfucker, boy. Trichomonas is when you be burning. That's what trichomonas is.
Can you stop? Can you stop?
What? We
Stop.
don't eat.
Stop.
What's going on, bro?
So I had trichomonas.
Stop.
NGU.
I said stop.
Gonorrhea.
Jesus.
That's 4.
You're so embarrassing. Shut your face. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're doing too fucking much.
I had a UTI.
Shut up.
Relax.
Dejan, please.
I had a UTI.
You know what?
Chad, I had about.
That's crazy. Way the fuck up your state shield. Turn that Chanel bag around. We know it's that.
For a miserable mother to call DHS on me about my child that's well taken care of. Y'all are sick. I'm a mama before anything. I'm sick of you low life trying to discredit me as a mother. And to anybody, any elder that's on here, I apologize for my cursing. I apologize if you feel I'm being disrespectful, but I am tired. I'm tired. Y'all must really sat up there. I actually got a call from the police station today for me to come up to the police station because a miserable called DHS and told DHS and the police station all about the time I got a OnlyFans. It's a mother fan page. It's not no OnlyFans. Y'all take this shit that y'all see on social media and run with it. Y'all for a miserable mother. Y'all are sick. I had to go to the police station today. They did an investigation asking me about the OnlyFans. Where people picking her up. Where do she only get booked at adult events? Y'all literally got a video going around talking about she only get booked at adult events, but kids in the background. Make it make sense to me. She got her OnlyFans. If you go to Miss Shirley Dance Universe, in parentheses, it has fans only. It's for her fans only. Not no fuck. What the look like? Put my baby on OnlyFans. I'm not even on there.
Ooh, the internet detectives are out in full force and apparently reading has skipped a generation or two. So, to everyone clutching their pearls and I paid for her, maybe just maybe do a little something called research. Which is a Facebook group, for fans.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh,
You gonna show us how to line dance?
Yeah.
Miss Shirley, how did you get that name?
Because I just call me that name.
Oh, you called you that name. So nobody gave it to you?
No.
No? Mom, where'd she get the name from?
When she was a baby, like we was getting ready to get in the car one day and she gave me attitude. She was crying. I was like, now we're not gonna act like this today, Miss Shirley. That's you as a baby?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to go to the store. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Aw.
You gonna show us how to line dance?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Papoose and Remy Ma are still in love. She just want him to get a job, but he just want her to stop cheating. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Derek collapsed on woman watching Final Destination. That's crazy. Gay sex spot under fire, offering sexual treats into for less than $100. Report said, God damn. Times Square spot.
Ever since I started investigating Sean Combs, all I've thought about was candy, candy, candy. You know what? I can barely open this Tootsie Roll midgie. Suddenly I've lost my appetite, Sean Combs, and I think it's because of you.
Yes, I am hopeful for today.
Wasn't a freak, not Jesus freak. Shorty said she wanted to wait till marriage. I'm already married to the money. She couldn't understand.
Man is being held without bond after allegedly slashing a child's neck with a beer bottle at a popular Albuquerque pizza restaurant.
Jason McNabb spoke with the little girl's father following the suspect's appearance in district court. He joins us live now with the story you'll see only on 7.
Well, Christiana, Ron, court documents say 24-year-old Nicholas Sansucci stabbed an 8-year-old girl in the neck at this Saggio's by UNM back on April 25th. The girl's father tells me they're extremely lucky that she was able to make it out with only minor injuries.
I said, she's soaking wet. Like, what happened? And that's when she told me that someone had come up from behind and broke a beer bottle over her head.
Britton Rose is the father of the 8-year-old girl whom police say was attacked at the Saggio's on Cornell Drive right off of Central. He says the evening of Friday, April the 25th, started off like any other night for a family going out to dinner.
It was a pretty long line. So we knew it was going to be a while before we were able to order and sit down and eat.
Rose says his wife took his daughter to see the murals in the restaurant while they waited. That's when commotion broke out.
That's when I heard my wife from across the restaurant yelling, "No, no, stop." And then I knew that there was something going on with my family.
Police say this man, 24-year-old Nicholas Sansucci, broke a beer bottle over the 8-year-old's head and then stabbed and sliced her in the neck with the glass. According to court documents, Sansucci accused the 8-year-old of being, quote, in his way.
She did nothing. My daughter did nothing to provoke this attack in any way.
Luckily, major arteries were missed, and an off-duty paramedic and ICU nurse happened to be sitting nearby when it happened. Nonetheless, Rose said she required 19 stitches for 4 lacerations.
They jumped right into action. They were applying pressure. They were making sure she was calm and talking to her.
KOAT was there in the courtroom alongside Rose as Sansucci was arraigned in district court Monday morning. He pled not.
That nigga about to get fucked up. Oh, you about to be the area brotherhood bitch. You like that hair too. You did it to a little white girl.
So I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with
you. At this time,
Georgia woman Hannah Cobb cleared of charges after being accused of shooting boyfriend. That's crazy. A shocking daylight robbery unfolds yesterday at Madison Ave and Smith Street in Perth Amber. Damn. DJ Energy testified under oath that he never owned any properties with Caesar Pen and said his real estate comments were not to be taken serious.
Me having 6 kids. I wanted my kids to live a life that's just happy. Right? You look at your mother, your father, a lot of times they hated their job, right? They came back talking about how much they hated working. And I wanted to create something for my kids that no matter what, they could just live life. That real estate will support them for the rest of their life. Right now I have 370 units. Wow. And that is, thank you. Wow. And that, thank you. And that supports them. You know, what I learned was every time, instead of getting them a gift for a birthday, I buy them a piece of property. But not only that, I teach my kids how to run it. My daughter goes to college. She goes for real estate development. So she's learning the business. So now she's running the business. She's at summertime is summer break. So she's learning the business. She's buying. She's getting the contractors. What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy.
Flippin' NJ.
Welcome to Flip to Dow. Now, what if we told you you could win this 3-family house right here? And I said win. What if I tell you that? Break down what Flip to Dow is.
Flip to Dow is a real estate membership platform like no other. Anything that you ever wanted to know about real estate, from just regular real estate education to investing, you'll be able to do. Flip to Dow, you've never seen a platform like this before. By becoming a member of Flip to Dow, you will have a chance to win this house. That's right, this house right behind us. There's a 3-family in Patterson, New Jersey.
What up? It's DJ Envy. Flippin' NJ. Today, Pro Style came. This is your first time picking up rent, right?
First time picking up these joints, so we don't want to see the names on the checks, but yeah.
First time picking up rent, and that's what it's all about. When I tell you about creating generational wealth, that's what it is. I picked up, this is some of my rent. He owes me some more. His rent is picked up.
Just getting started, baby.
And that's what it's about. Pro Style jumped into the game. How many houses you bought?
3. About to hopefully close on the 4th one, right?
This guy's trying to get more houses than me. He's going to start speaking at the seminar.
We got like 12, 16 units real soon. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about, teaching and learning how to do it.
That's crazy. DJ Envy, we didn't forget. To be fair, your first slide quotes him saying that he didn't own any properties with Caesar. The second slide said that he owned 3. And he brought units for his children. Nothing about him.
I know I got y'all going crazy or whatever. I'm not mad. I'm good. You just come to a point in your life where you gotta let it know. Like, that's loyalty. When you ride for somebody and care for somebody and do for somebody over and over and over for no reason at all, no money. This just never was about no money, because bitch, you didn't give me no money. I didn't make no money with you. This was solely because I with you and loved you. And when a keep poking and accuse and blame, place and blame. Bitch, you can't blame me for what you got going on. I don't have nothing to do with that. All I was there for you to motherfucking support you and help.
So if after Remy Ma cheating allegations fake resurface, it's teeth for y'all. It's real life for me. When blank like this happened, I don't know why y'all come to my page. Leave me the fuck alone. Remy Ma knows she's dead wrong. Y'all all know family, friends, everybody. She cheated years ago publicly. Y'all watched her do it every week on the shade room with that other man. After y'all, man, are y'all okay? My father just moved on. Y'all pick and choose all the dumb shit. Y'all just say, well, saying he the most loyal man in the world. Y'all know how much he loved that lady. My father didn't want no damn money from Remy when she cheated. If that was the case, he would have been divorced and got the money. It's teeth for y'all, but it's real life for me, everybody. Christian business, it walks me. It's whack. We've been through too much as a family to move like that. But hey, my father never in life been sassy. Dude barely talk, only talk when he needs to. I hate this happening at all. Y'all playing with his daughter. That girl, girl.
Ever since I started investigating Sean Combs, all I've thought about was candy, candy, candy. You know what?
Yeah, it's your boy Cliffy Balls. We out here. We in motherfucking. Tell them where we at right now.
We in Harlem, baby.
All right, that's what it is.
Broadway,
Listen,
baby.
we in Harlem. Listen. She's holding a real big G stack out here. We understand you getting money. Listen, all right. You was brought to me because you said you had something to say on camera. You know what I'm saying? You had something to say on camera. Okay. Now, what is it that you want to say? We understand. You said you know Remy Ma.
Yes, I do. I'm straight from the Bronx. I'm not a Harlem nigga. I fucks with Harlem, but I'm a BX chick. You feel me? And all that. Castle Hill, shout out and all that. But Shoe Stills, you know what I mean? Real talk. I know Remy Ma and all that.
Okay. You said you know her, and basically. What is it that you want to let the viewers know about what you know about Remy Ma and what went down?
I just want to let y'all know out there that, you feel me? Remy, first off, I love you, baby. You feel me? I'm so glad of your success and all that. You made it, baby. You know that. You feel me? You super fly. But, I just have something to say. I just want to let it off my chest, let it off my back. And boom. I used to fuck with her. Straight off. I know her. Used to chill with her, smoke with her, drink, pop bottles, burn L's and all that. You feel me? I dead ass no lie. This is not a stunt. You feel me? I'm not motherfucking. What's that nigga that do the stunts? The nigga on the motorcycle?
Super Dave.
That's Super Dave, nigga. What the fuck is that?
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel, nigga. Right. I don't do stunts. I'm not Evil Knievel. You know what I mean? But I did ass had relations with her and all that. Ate the box. You feel me? It's whatever though. You know what I mean?
And what did she do to you?
I just told you she ate the box. Like
and you mad because she acting like she don't know you now.
Exactly, B. Not picking them nigga calls up. You know what I mean? Sending nigga.
You got Remy Ma number. Call her right now. Call her right now, real quick. Put it on speakerphone. Call her right now, real quick. Call Remy Ma right now, real quick.
I'm not even gonna say her government. I'm gonna just say Remy Ma, her stage name. You feel me?
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna blow it like that.
Go ahead. Call it. Put on speaker.
It's on speaker. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Yo, what's up? What's up? My bad. I was up the whole time, and then as soon as the time come, I guess I knocked out.
So this the bitch that Remy Ma was fucking with. This the bitch Pat was talking about.
I can't hear you. What you said?
So this the bitch Remy Ma was fucking with, or this just proof that bitch Remy Ma was fucking with a bitch before. Either way.
This supposedly the chick she was messing with when she was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first time I saw a little clip of this video, they was trying to say it was Nicki Minaj, but I'm looking at the video, I'm like, that is not no Nicki Minaj.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found another video. What are you looking for? And then I found another video, and they was just basically saying that was the girl that Remy was dealing with while she was in jail, and
Yeah.
Remy just avoiding the girl.
Yeah. So,
What do you mean?
like I said earlier, I don't think Pat lying about nothing he's saying. Bitch, we watched you fuck with this nigga for years. Matching outfits and everything. Stop playing in our face. Stop playing in our face.
They selling tap water, y'all. I don't know if nobody told y'all, but they've been selling tap water in the packs of.
Did I send you the video of the lady who said who posted about his net worth, about Remy's boyfriend net worth?
No.
I think it's from Threads, but anyway, she said he was worth a little bit over $10,000, and she just like bust out laughing. Like you can look it up for yourself. His net worth is a little bit over
She
$10,000.
I knew that though when she kept bringing up this nigga credit score.
Because why I'm giving you so much? Because why you keep talking about Pat? His how much money he don't got, and this guy ain't got no money.
Talk about the man has an amazing credit score, 850. I ain't never seen nobody with a credit score like this. So what, bitch? We don't care.
And Pat got the right to anything because, like you said, he wrote the music.
Not even that. They was married. I don't care when you brought that house, bitch. If you only brought that house, if a nigga brought that house, y'all gotta bust it down. Guess what? You gotta bust it down, bitch.
Not bust it down.
If a nigga bust that down, it's either going to the bitch, right? That didn't buy it, right? Or they gotta sell it and bust that money down. Or he gotta pay her equity out. So keep going on about how much money you make and he don't. Keep going on, bitch, because that alimony is coming.
Yeah, and I don't think it's gonna work out for her because if he's so broke, what could he give you?
Not even what can he give you.
She gonna have to pay out.
Not even what can he give you. What do you owe him?
Right. At this point, it ain't what can he give you exactly. It's what do you owe him.
Water that we've been buying. Originally discovered because of a town north in Michigan having to fight Nestle for stealing its local water, it has now been revealed that over 64% of bottled water in the US is tap water. Two brands most notably stood out for contamination: Walmart Sam Choice and Giant Foods Acadia. Other brands found to have tap water include Dasani, Aquafina, Nestle Pure Life, Kirkland, Propel, Essentia, Life Water, and Smart Water. And for my own,
that's crazy.
I could believe it because Dasani and Aquafina both taste like tap.
Yeah,
I hate those waters.
The Essentia and the last one, that's crazy. Those $4 bottles of
And she
water.
said Smart Water though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Smart water and Essentia, that's crazy.
Insane.
That's $3 and $4 bottles of water. So
right.
I see why it's smart water, because they smart ass get you to pay $3, $4 for a bottle.
Good.
Protection. Allegedly. They selling tap water, y'all. I don't know if nobody.
I was asleep. I needed to eat.
We don't care if this girl is 34. We do not care if this girl is 30 and he's 47. Like,
don't nobody care about that.
Nobody care. You stop acting like she 18.
Right.
And then the fact that you keep calling this nigga broke, like, Nigga drive a Benz. I believe he was the $105 million man when you was shooting a bitch over $1,000. You feel me?
Right. What a spoon for this?
Bringing you 31 pounds of meat every month. So I don't care if he broke now. He wasn't broke then when you married the nigga and you needed him.
This?
Talking about
I use this as sausages.
Talking about, I was paying rent from jail. Bitch, you should have. You got a whole son that this nigga taking care of.
Yeah.
Nigga was taking care of
Taking care of your son is crazy. The whole time you incarcerated, and he could have been living his life. Yeah, she need to be more appreciative. That's crazy. Taking care of your son.
Taking care of your son.
The niggas don't even hold bitches down. He held her down and took care of her son.
Visiting
Come on,
you
girl.
every day. Niggas don't get visits every day in jail. Visiting you every day.
Not women. For sure not women.
Then when he
These
stopped
niggas is moving on like Maya.
When he stopped doing every day, he started doing 3 times a week. Move closer to the jail to be close to you so you will have somebody. Niggas telling stories of this nigga leaving. Like, stop playing with this nigga life. Like, that just proves no matter what you do for a bitch, it's a difference between a bitch and a lady. The Bible will tell you that. No matter what you do for a bitch, it was your
Never
choice.
enough.
It don't matter. It is never enough.
Oh, excuse me. That was not ladylike. Sorry.
Come out and play. Happy birthday
Nothing
to
for
me.
Puff has aged well.
Happy birthday to me. You can call me Love. And Puff, where did that come from? I can't tell you that. Y'all know y'all gonna have to turn up tonight, right? All right now. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Y'all know how y'all was doing it back in '64. Dancing.
Dance. Niggas thinking about
Yo,
sweaty old people.
he was diabolical because it was shit going on. Like that one with that guy in the background screaming is intense. And we ignored it because he ignored it. But that guy, it was something anally going wrong with that man. Something was not right. That was not a regular scream. I never heard a man scream like that.
It was straight
Not
to
in real life. You hear that on movies. Like he sounded like he was falling out of a window.
It could have broke her Achilles, anything. No, it's straight ain't
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now that we know who the guy is, something anally was going wrong.
Definitely, because he ain't even stopped. He kept saying it, but he ain't even stopped to say, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Like because he couldn't make it look hot. He had to act like it was that ain't nothing.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Turn now.
Randy, what are you doing? I got a call, and Mia was down here in the hospital. She was hurt. You think hospital this is a game, Brandy?
You didn't have to do that. You know how much I love you.
Excuse me? Do what? No, don't.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, they made me do it. I didn't.
You're under arrest. Officer, I think you got a motherfucker. You're making a make. You making a Yeah.
Word.
I sent that because like bitches really be like nuts. These new girls are different. They not motherly like the ones from our generation. They are not motherly at all.
Nah, bro. We was like the fellas was chilling in the backyard last night, you feel me? And like I was just thinking, like, I saw like one of the niggas from our hood, like from back in the day, and it made me remember his mother, because he got the same face as her and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, come to think about it, his mother was our parents' lean bean. So
No way.
generational, bro. Lean bean is generational. I just want y'all to remember that. They don't always have to come from the same person.
Now watch, I'm about to catch this cop, right? It's the same cop. It's the same cop right here that I caught harassing me. I'm about to pull up on this nigga. Right? Oh, you lucky he leaving. You lucky he leaving. Yo, bro. Listen. Listen to me. Listen. Bro, listen to me. Listen to me, bro. Look.
I think it's a dirty ass house.
Stay pulling people over. That's harassment, bro. I'm on your ass. I told you. I'm getting IA on you. I told you. You only pull over black people. You can shake your head all you want. Stop bothering black people. You think I'm not going to say nothing to you? You crazy. Stop bothering black people, bro. I already got a report on you. I don't care. I don't care.
Yes, sir.
Now you're in Bloomfield.
Shout out to my nigga Quico, man. Shout out to my nigga Quico, man.
You guys turn that off because I'm on my podcast.
It's my nigga Quico. Feel me, the chairman of the board.
Turn it down.
He out there making sure shit right. This shit because he got a studio.
Why the unexpected visit? The infection spreading in our home is the same.
Our data as to Bloomfield is overwhelming. The police are sweeping people in there based on race, and they're making people pay enormous sums of their municipal budget.
You take checks, cash, or credit cards. If you cannot work out a payment plan, you must come back in the courtroom. I'll make a determination as to whether you meet the standard for time payments.
When the public is perceived as the cash cow for a municipality, that's a very adverse relationship, and nothing good could come of it.
We really do not see our police officers racially profiling anyone in this township. If we did, we would be way out in front of it.
You got cops on both sides, flashlights in your face. As a black man, you have that initial reaction like something could really happen to me right now. It's an uneasy feeling every single time.
Watch for this cop right here, bro. He be on Bloomfield Ave and Bloomfield a lot. Watch for him, bro. He played dirty. He's gonna give you a ticket for everything under the sun for no reason, bro. The guy in this video was parked. They gave him a moving violation ticket, bro. Watch for him report. Bloomfield police literally harass people. Look, harassment. In the mirror, if you see way back there, I passed a nigga. Oh man, you can't see this called harassment. That's all they do, bro. Just pull niggas over. Tired of this fucking town.
Said this my nigga Quico on the boards. I really do know this nigga. Shout out to him. Put everything out.
George Kaplan also mentioned on the stand that he witnessed Diddy throwing green apples at his former girlfriend Gina at his Miami house, to which Gina was described as dodging the apples, and he also mentioned that he did nothing in that incident as well. Kaplan also mentioned another incident where he overheard screaming outside of the Miami house from Gina, who was also with a security guard, and Diddy. It was insinuated that Gina was not able to leave the residence, as Mr. Kaplan mentioned that he wasn't sure whether or not a code needed to be punched in inside of the home. Thank you, Click, for tuning in with us today, and stay tuned for more updates to come on.
Damn, a cold from the inside is crazy.
Inside.
They gotta prove that though.
Yeah. Prayers up, Detroit rapper Skilla Baby reportedly shot multiple times. God damn. On 8 Mile Road. Got shot in the hood.
Wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me, my eyes deceived me. But let me tell y'all this.
Yo,
so I'll bring it to our attention.
Soon as we spin his We wrapped up on Wednesday. This happened.
Yeah. All from that Breakfast Club interview where she ain't even disrespect that girl.
Mm-mm.
That's how you know she's so mad.
She
Oh,
mad as hell because she
fight
got on
not
the Breakfast Club and talked about Pat, period.
oh, so the fight not selling, so you gotta talk about us. Bitch, she said with the elephant in the room, everybody was gonna ask it was gonna come up somewhere. She addressed it first.
You know, that I found out that she's sleeping with the lane. They said, yo, Pat, this nigga out here telling niggas he fucking your wife. I said, word. Mind you, it's not the first time she cheated. You know what I mean? I continued the marriage because I live by my wedding vow. I try to live by my wedding vows, richer for poor, sicker for health, sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? Better for worse and death to us part. So you try to work through things. She said, I think we should do therapy. I said, okay. Even though I'm private and I don't like to speak to people about my personal business, that was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. So when we go to therapy, the therapist says, do y'all want to?
She was on his live commenting.
I didn't even pay attention to the comments.
She wrote, he stayed because I paid for everything.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
a
I did read
divorce,
that.
or do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. I'm gonna be honest.
You ain't say
Because
he lying though.
honestly, I didn't want to.
She ain't say he lying. She ain't say he lying.
Right.
Not live under the same roof as my 5-year-old. Because I told Rim back then, before I even clipped.
We only have one kid. She's 6. All of the other kids are the same age as his current come up. No, they not. They younger than her. See, you a hater. That's how I know you hater. You 44 and you happy.
Oh,
Remember?
let me be so pressed because she was like, oh, you're 30. He has 6 kids. One is 29. One is 28. Gonna be 29. One is 24, 25. Like, why you like, who cares? Who cares? She grown. He grown. They like each other. You mad because his girlfriend is younger than, like, about as young as his kids? So what? They grown. They ain't looking at
I said,
them
when I catch
sexually.
Pap go home. Pap is home. Stop playing.
Son, I'm putting them down.
And then I hate that he was silent and y'all ain't say nothing. As soon as he started talking, he should shut up. But she out
Right.
here with matching outfits and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Out here, y'all wouldn't let a nigga play in y'all face like that.
Absolutely not.
I'm putting them down. He violated, you know what I'm saying? And what I noticed, when I found out, I noticed that every time me and her stepped out and made an appearance, he'd go post on his gram, do little sucker shit. He'd go make a post on his story about us. So I'm watching this. Mind you, y'all, I'm not saying nothing the whole time. I know this nigga sleeping with my wife, but I ain't saying nothing. Couple days go by, things a little peaceful around the crib. Me, her, and my daughter, we all sleep in the same room. We go to bed. I'm saying it's bedtime. We sleep together in the same bed every night. As we're sleeping in the bed, I fall asleep. My daughter's in the middle of us. So it's 2 beds in our room now at this time because she started doing weird things around the crib or whatever. So me, her, and my daughter in the same bed. It's another bed over there. I wake up. It's just me and my daughter in the bed. So I get up. I see her in the other bed. So I go over to the other bed. And as I go to the other bed, I notice that her phone is on. When I pick up the phone, I see the lame on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay. She on the phone with the lame. So after that, I woke her up. Hey, what's going on? This is what you doing in here? This is what we doing? She started lying again, fabricating, this, that, and the third. Long story short, she kept cheating with the lame.
And he got a bit. The thing is, I believe her because she got a video. It's a video of her saying, "Oh, if you would have never punched the nigga, if you would have never did the nigga, I wouldn't have to stay with him. Now I gotta stay close to the nigga to make sure we good." He tried to get that off
What you mean by that?
because he knocked him out.
Right, Pop knocked him out. I remember that.
And he put in the same live, he put a recording out, said, and she was saying, like, if you ain't touch him, it would have been over with. I was just about to leave the nigga, but since you touched him, I gotta stay close to him to make sure we good. Why you
What?
do that?
That don't make sense.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make sense. You don't gotta stay with a nigga that your boyfriend beat up.
But
That's
she,
all the more reason to leave him. Like, oh wait, maybe I make the wrong decision. Especially if it's coming to your family. You got a nigga fist fighting for his family. Are you kidding me? You know how fast I went home to my man? Oh. Oh, you like
I
this, huh?
finds out.
no, it's
You
not
got
even
niggas
that.
out for this.
Taking the church's money and paying this nigga to be your boyfriend,
And he eating it up.
eating it
Just
up.
like a girl.
Oh yeah, let's start Battle League 2023. He your number one battle league. Paying this nigga, paying him to get hit up and cooked.
He got a yuck mouth like a motherfucker.
Fixed his teeth, but trying to say you fixed Pap shit.
He fixed his teeth?
Yeah, he fixed his teeth. Trying to say, no, I fixed your teeth. You want me to show you the receipts? I guess you do that to all your niggas. You fixed his too.
Yeah. If she don't fix his teeth, then you gotta be seen with that. And that looks crazy.
She got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib where she lays up with the lame, leaves and says she's going to work, leaves, say she's going to do this and do that, but she goes to the crib. I've been there. I can actually give y'all the address. So she got this, she got another crib, and shout to, I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, man, but this another individual who was married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family, but I ain't gonna put him out there. But let me tell y'all this. So I bring it to her attention that I found out that she's sleeping with the lame. They said, yo, Pat, this nigga out here telling niggas he fucking your wife. I said, word. Mind you, it's not the first time she cheated. You know what I mean? I continued the marriage because I live by my wedding vow. I try to live by my wedding vows, richer for poor, sicker for health, sickness and health, you know what I'm saying? Better for worse and death to us part. So you try to work through things. She said, I think we should do therapy. I said, okay. Even though I'm private and I don't like to speak to people about my personal business, that was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. So when we go to therapy, the therapist says, do y'all want to get a divorce or do y'all want to work it out? Me and her both said we want to work it out. I'm going to be honest. Because honestly, I didn't want to not live under the same roof as my father. Because I told Rim back then, before
That's crazy.
Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Sister
said he gonna put on his transgender son and let him talk shit. Like, nigga, if I don't like that my son transgender, I don't like that my son transgender. That don't got shit to do with it. Nothing. I still love him. I just don't agree with his lifestyle. I had a boy. Niggas never understand that. Why can't I'm not going through nothing in this transition? Or am I crazy for saying that?
Did you please ask him?
What you say?
I said she trying to pull up like he had a transgender or whatever, and he don't fuck with his son. Motherfucker, as a parent, like your kid get to a certain age, you don't agree with their lifestyle, you just don't agree. Don't mean I love them less. I just don't agree with your lifestyle. I had a son, I ain't have a daughter.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I can't. You going through a transition? I can't have to go through a transition to him for me mentally.
Because he keeps saying he doesn't have any clothes, but he doesn't really have to come over here and get them. I literally had. I'm so great. I'm so nice. Look how nice I had this bagged up. I bought these bags off of Amazon. These are good bags, and I packed it so nicely.
During the divorce, they always tell you, do not take your stuff out the marital home. They will use that against you. This nigga is not stupid. You feel me? Fuck out of here.
Hats in one, sneakers in one, jackets in one. I did everything. So it's waiting here. I cleared out this.
I'm gonna gaslight her in a minute.
Motherfuckers is getting denied every time they try to set a motion for a new trial. So they're trying to pull shit out the air like, okay, let's do this now. I'm not about to keep going with y'all. Y'all defending somebody who didn't even take the stand and defend themselves. Y'all going back and forth about facts. Y'all can go read real shit. Like, y'all literally believe anything if it's bold and in all caps. Like, go read something that's gonna take you a minute to sit down and have a good read. Like, go read something that's gonna make you have to do some critical thinking. Not a thing that is curated by bots and blogs that hate me. Like, y'all need to sit down.
How is this about you though? Like, I understand people saying you lied and shit, but everything he doing is not about you, bro. It's about him.
Him, right. She mad because her truth is about to be exposed, and that's you should have said that from the. You should have told the truth from the beginning. Like, why would you pin this whole thing on him?
That's narcissistic in the most craziest way.
But you know what? It's funny how the cookie crumbles because she was so gung ho with being with Rock Nation and all that, and I feel like this is a distraction for them not to like if they going through something with Diddy, it's gonna be quiet. And something else is going to be really loud to block out the noise.
They got this Megan Tory situation on. They keep trying to burn little fires to get the
yeah. But I can see them not fucking with her for real because like she not doing well right now. Like nobody fucking with her. Nobody really fucking with her music. Her albums are flopping. Like they really not doing what they used to do. Well, what they really never really did no numbers. I think from what I heard, they was doing they was numbers.
How old is Tory?
I don't know.
If I really think about it, let's see how long she goes to. 32. Alright, so he might be old enough, but he's from Canada. Like that dance reference, that's an American thing. That niggas don't really know about that. And then if I say that in front of them, like, they don't know where that's from. So why would he get that from?
And then why would he say that? Like, why? Why would he say that and then shoot you? Like, come on. We grown here. Like, she could have left that part out because that part sounds stupid.
Oh, because he was mad because I was getting up about his career. This nigga made $1 million in a day off his music by selling Bitcoin at that point. Stop playing with him. He don't care about you.
And he made his fans rich by selling them NFTs.
Your management team is beasting for him to come to them. Your career ain't nothing to wasn't nothing to Tory Lanez. It wasn't nothing to it.
Like she attached herself to a lit moment, especially in the pandemic, because he had the pandemic lit.
Yeah, you don't. The whole reason you attach yourself to him because he was the hot nigga.
Good read. Like, imagine somebody saying that they did not commit a crime and not defending themselves to the T. Imagine y'all saying somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, motherfuckers is getting denied every time they don't talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online.
Why you ain't get online? Why she needed immunity?
They love to downplay online, but let's be real. This is a part of life now. This
And
online, this is a part of life. It's been a part of life for a very long time now, and now it's staple in our life. Like the internet is what that's our news.
number one, and then number two, they act like two things can't be true. We don't believe you got shot because you said you stepped on glass and we can't find the bullet fragments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number two, you could have been shot at and just not been hit.
Right.
That's could be a whole. So first y'all say that he I didn't get shot. Now he said now y'all saying Kelsey shot me. No, we didn't. We said Kelsey did the shooting. We still didn't say you got shot.
Right. Right. Like, I get it. Being shot at, being in the vicinity of a gun even going off and somebody that somebody is aiming at someone is traumatizing in itself. So like I get being traumatized, but like you gotta tell your truth. If you don't know who shot you or if you don't know what happened, say I don't know what happened. Now you looking stupid, making up all of these lies, especially that dance bitch. I never believed that from the beginning. I thought that was a joke at first.
And the audio, you listen to the audio of it, and it just sounded like he said, "No, stop."
Dance bitch. Like as if she was
Case
out
already.
here like Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
She act like she was out here doing footwork like Chris Brown. Like, girl, why would he ask you to dance? You ain't no real dancer.
All you do is yada 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 yada, and that happened after.
Don't do that. I got a headache already. I don't
Going
want
in
him to do
court.
that.
But y'all care about online. Why would y'all motherfuckers not get up there and say, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this bitch? You say it online every day. You figure out how to get your niggas to say you didn't do it. You figure out how to get the blogs to say you didn't do it. But the one motherfucker it would have mattered from was you. You should have said I didn't do it. Kelsey did it. If she did it, why wouldn't you just say she did it? Kelsey, if you did not do it, why won't you just say I did not do it? I know who shot me. I said who shot me, and that's
His fingerprints not on the gun, love. So you gotta change that story.
Right. She crashing out bad. Like, I don't hope anybody does time, but I need her to stay off the internet because she making it worse for herself. She should just play dumb. Just play dumb, girl.
So this is where RICO charges is coming in. Swipe slide.
Diddy is being accused of kidnapping his former assistant, Capricorn Clark. If you didn't know, Diddy is being charged for kidnapping under his RICO charge. And in the court docs, it said that Diddy and a co-conspirator kidnapped an individual at Pow Pow Point to facilitate the break-in of Kid Cudi's home. During Kid Cudi's testimony against Diddy, he confirmed that this was Capricorn Clark. The government asked Kid Cudi, what did Capricorn Clark tell you? Sean Combs, an affiliate, forced her into a car to come to my house. I called the police. Kid Cudi's house getting broken into happened the day before Cassie Ventura sent this email to her mom and CC'd Capricorn Clark. And in this email, Cassie Ventura was telling them that Diddy was threatening her, saying that he was going to release the freak off tapes. And he also said that he would have someone physically hurt her and Kid Cudi. Diddy is being accused of kidnapping his former assistant, but it wouldn't be done by his hands. The crazy part about all of this, people have talked about Capricorn Clark getting the crap beat out of her by Diddy because Diddy thought she knew about Kid Cudi and Cassie Ventura's relationship. And one person just brought this up again recently, and it was Suge Knight. He said Diddy once assaulted a female assistant because she didn't tell him about Cassie's alleged fling with Kid Cudi. He said at the same time, he beat the crap out of Cassie. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt that Capricorn kept the stuff on the low about Cassie messing with Kid Cudi. His exact words were, Puppy beat the out of that Not only did he beat the crap out of her, it was an Interscope person, an Interscope check that paid her to settle so he wouldn't go to jail over it. Right after Cassie Ventura filed her lawsuit, Capricorn Clark took to social media and she was posting things like this to her Twitter and to her, but it wouldn't be done by his hands. The crazy Instagram. He said, Black women end up being sacrificed. For the last 11 years of my life, I had to deal with everyone's nonsensical allegiance to the devil. I pray that ends, and I don't think highly of any of you. Can't keep your head down and pretend that this shit is cool no more. But what if I tell you this might just get even crazier than Diddy being charged with the kidnapping of Capricorn Clark? Diddy's fourth victim is a female who is a prior employee and actually a former assistant of Diddy. Now, this former assistant is going by the name Mia as her pseudonym. And they asked Cassie Ventura if she knew this person, and she said, yes, this is one of Diddy's former assistants. And we know Capricorn Clark is one of the female former assistants that used to work for Diddy back when Diddy was with Cassie. Even Cassie's mom confirmed that she knew who Mia was, the former assistant. And it doesn't end there. They asked one more person if they knew this assistant named Mia, and it was Dawn Burchard. Guess who was the former assistant still at that time during Danity Kane? It was Capricorn Clark. Instagram. She said, Black.
Allegedly, Beyonce made a statement about Diddy parties.
My intel is giving me some very hot information on Beyonce right now because she made her first official statement. She said she's aware of these parties, but never went to any after parties and never had any idea any of this was going on.
In the 2020, majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Me and maybe about 15 others. Right. Jay-Z and Beyonce being, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put it into perspective of the type of company I was in at the moment.
I don't think you're ready for this, Teddy. Well, we are ready for it. We're ready for the truth, Beyonce, because my intel is giving.
Yeah, they gonna keep lying. They gonna lie and play in your face. Beyonce had Bad Life Stadium. I can't footage while they throw a bottle out the truck and while she's sleeping black. Watch the front door. Bottle. Falls out of the truck. Here comes his Pete. Stepped on it right there. Stepped on it right there. So I wasn't the police the only one that heard that, right? I wasn't the only one that heard that. Did y'all hear it?
I'm really scared because I had never been shot at before. I didn't want to move too quick. If I take the wrong step, I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. I look down at my feet and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really bleeding. Like I can't believe he shot me.
What?
I definitely very much shoot first, ask questions after. I didn't want to see anybody die, so I just said, I stepped on glass.
But this would come back to haunt Meg in a way she could have never expected.
There was this narrative going around that she didn't get shot.
And that Kelsey said she shot the gun 3 times in the air. Tori ran up to her, grabbed her arm, pushed it down, and she fired twice more into the ground. How could we ever know if that's true? Here's how. There is Nest camera audio footage that backs up the guard's claims. How? The tempo of the firing pattern. Take a listen. Now, what do you hear? What I hear, 3 shots, pause, 2 shots. What does that line up with? What the security guard says. She shot 3 times in the air. Tori ran up, grabbed. That's the delay. Bang, bang.
The police are definitely...
Stop playing with us in our intelligence.
Yeah. Meg think everybody is silly and slow.
All right, man. We've been rocking for an hour, for 2.5 hours. If you got anything you want to tell the people,
Make sure y'all follow me on __ Olivia Wild. That's OLIVIAWILD. Olivia SYU on Facebook. Olivia Wild on X. Yeah, I don't know what else, but follow me. Stream all my music too.
make sure you follow me, Sativa Generals. Just Google it. Follow the show on the Visionary Podcast Network on Facebook. Follow us, the Visionary Reacts on YouTube, and Sativa_Jones on Twitch. Yeah, man. A lot of people just been going ham and crazy these last couple of weeks, and we in the rapture, bro. I just gotta let y'all know we in the rapture. So this has been Rolling With Sativa. The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Wow.
This is some visionary shit.